Today, we're exploring the fascinating story of Amalek, a figure whose legacy is deeply intertwined with the history of the Israelites. Amalek isn't just a name, he represents a crucial and complex part of biblical history. So who exactly was Amalek? Amalek was the grandson of Esau, born to Eliphaz, and thus a descendant of the Edomites. His name, and more importantly, his descendants, play a significant role in the ongoing conflict with Israel. The Amalekites, Amalek's descendants, first appear in the Bible as they attack the Israelites right after their escape from Egypt. This assault occurred when the Israelites were journeying through the desert, vulnerable and exhausted. The Amalekites' attack was particularly ruthless. They targeted the weak and stragglers, demonstrating their cruelty and lack of honor. This attack wasn't just a skirmish, but marked the beginning of a long-lasting animosity between the Amalekites and the Israelites. So, why did the Amalekites choose to attack? The motivation behind their aggression was partly due to the Israelites' rapid growth and their miraculous escape from Egypt. The Amalekites, like other neighboring tribes, viewed the Israelites' rise as a threat to their own position and power. Their attack was a strategic move to weaken and demoralize the Israelites early on in their journey. The battle between the Israelites and the Amalekites is also significant because of the divine response it triggered. God was deeply displeased with the Amalekites' actions and commanded Moses to write down the account of the battle. God also decreed that the memory of Amalek would be erased from under heaven. This command was not merely about historical remembrance, but about maintaining moral and spiritual integrity among the Israelites. The story takes place in the wilderness, during the Israelites' journey to the Promised Land. The battle at Rephidim, where the Amalekites attacked, was a pivotal moment. Moses, with the support of Joshua and the Israelites, fought back against the Amalekites. As long as Moses held up his hands, the Israelites prevailed. When he lowered them, the Amalekites gained the upper hand. This miraculous intervention highlighted the Lord's role in the Israelites' victories and struggles. When did this conflict occur? The attack by the Amalekites happened shortly after the Israelites left Egypt, a time of intense trials and formative experiences for the Israelites. This early confrontation set a precedent for how Israel would deal with enemies throughout their history. It was an early test of their faith and unity, demonstrating how crucial divine support was for their success. The Amalekites were known for their nomadic lifestyle and their continual hostility toward Israel. Their actions were seen as a direct challenge to God's plan for his people. The ongoing enmity between Israel and Amalek is reflected in various biblical texts, which emphasize the need to remember Amalek's cruelty and to respond accordingly. The Amalekites' enmity and their eventual defeat serve as a backdrop to many biblical themes, including justice, divine protection, and the ongoing struggle between the forces of good and evil. This struggle is a recurring theme throughout the Bible, culminating in the New Testament's message of hope and salvation. In summary, Amalek and his descendants represent a crucial element of Israel's early history and struggles. Their attacks on Israel symbolized a deeper conflict and served as a significant test of faith. The biblical narrative surrounding Amalek underscores themes of divine justice, protection, and the ultimate triumph over evil. Thanks for joining me on this journey through the story of Amalek. I hope this gives you a deeper understanding of his impact on biblical history.